Okay, today we're gonna make Asam Pedas with Garoupa fish. This is a whole fish, about 1.2 kg, but I've salted it and put a little bit of turmeric. This Asam Pedas, I'm going to make it slightly different from the other Asam Pedas that I made last time using the grass carp. That is a different style. This is a different style. It's nice to vary it a bit every now and then. And for this style, what I have is oil, thickly blended, red chili, and coarse salt. I've got one turmeric leaf, one brinjal cut up this way. You can cut it any way you like. Okay, and then what I have here is belacan, which will go into the blender. A small piece, no need to put a very big piece. And then I've got two lemongrass, which I'm going to bruise. And then I've got this much of fresh turmeric. It's about two 1-inch pieces. We lightly bruised and put into the blender. And I have one small piece of ginger that will go into the blender, 5 garlic, and about 6 small onions. And I have here one small piece of gula melaka, very small piece. And here I've got some plain water, and this is the tamarind, this much of water, and maybe I'll add in a bit more later. I'm going to put 1 flat soup spoon of the tamarind paste. You look at how the color is and adjust it later. For now I'm putting 1 and I would put another half. Okay, and if you feel the sourness is not enough, you can use the asam gelugur or asam keping to make the taste stronger later. I'll be using more plain water as well, and a little bit of daun kesum. I think they call this Vietnamese mint as well. And I've got some cherry tomatoes in 2 colors. I do not have bendi, so I'm not using bendi or anything. You can use whatever you like, even pineapples you can put in. This is about it. If you want any flavor enhancers, ajinomoto goes well with asam pedas. Hari ni aunty nak buat asam pedas ikan kerapu. Resepi ni lain sikit daripada asam pedas ikan tongsan yang aunty buat dulu. Ini aunty ambil 1.2 kg ikan. Kita bubur garam sikit saja ya, dan kunyit. Lepas tu kita goreng light saja. Lepas tu keluarkan. Lepas tu kita buat asam pedasnya. Dan di sini ada minyak, ada cili kisar yang pekat. Nanti ambil 3 sudu ya. 3 sudu cili kisar yang pekat ni garam kasar ya. Dan 1 daun kunyit, 1 terung, potong macam ni ya. Macam ni dia cepat masak jugalah. 2 serai yang dititik, dan di sini ada 1 gula melaka kecil, dan di sini ada 1 mangkuk macam ni ya, air. Dan dalam ni nanti masukkan asam jawa ekstra ni 1,5 sudu sup ya. Lepas tu dekat sini ada ceri tomato kuning dengan merah, dan ada daun kesum. Ajinomoto memang sedap lah untuk asam pedas, tapi kalau tak nak pakai tak salah. Ni nanti blend semua ni, lepas tu kita start masak. Cakap tadi dalam blender ni ada 1 halia yang akan di blend lah. Ini lengkuas, anti tumbuk saja, tak blend. Dalam ni ada 2 kunyit basah ya, kecil ya, 2 bawang putih ada macam 5 dan 6 ke 7 bawang merah. Lepas tu ada juga belacan sikit ya dalam ni. Ini semua anti blend. Lepas tu kita goreng ikan. Ikan tu kita goreng macam pan fry ya. Luar-luar dia macam dah kuning sikit, cukup. Tak perlu setengah masak, tak perlu sampai goreng terus ke apa. Ini adalah hanya untuk 2 sebab lah. Satu, ikan kerapu ni isi dia memang lembut kan. So kalau kita pan fry dia tak senang pecah. Tapi yang paling penting sebabnya untuk membangkitkan rasa ikan tu. Memang sedap. Aunty memang suka ikan kerapu. Pan fry dia sikit, lepas tu kita keluarkan. Lepas tu kita buat asam pedas dan masukkan ikan balik. Do not fry it too long. Jangan goreng lama sangat ya. Dalam seminit 2 kita terbalikkan ya, dan keluarkan lagi lepas seminit kedua. A small pinch of coarse garam kasar, satu cubit. Sekarang kita masukkan asam, air asam. Kalau perlu nanti kita masukkan asam gelugur dan air kalau perlu. Pedasnya cukup, garam mungkin sikit lagi ya. Asam gelugur yang kecil tu kita masuk sekarang. I put in a bit more salt. I've tasted it and now I added in a bit more salt and that small piece of gula melaka. And if necessary, I will add in asam keping, but gauging from the taste just now, is satu asam keping. Put in one of that asam keping. Now lower the heat and cook it for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Let the chili get cooked. I forgot to add in the kunyit. While this is boiling down, you can also add in your brinjals now. Sementara dia merenih, sementara asam pedas ni merenih, kita boleh masukkan terung panjang yang dipotong macam Aunty tunjuk tadi. Ini akan memastikan terung tu masak ya, sebab saya tak goreng terung tu, so dia memang ambil masa untuk masak ya. Added in the brinjals because I have not fried the brinjals this time, so it will take some time to cook. If you are frying it and adding in, then you can just add it in towards the end. Sekarang kita masukkan kepala dulu ya. We put in the fish head first because that is a very large piece. It will take time to cook. The head and the tail, or maybe the tail I'll put later. In the tail and the rest of the fish. Masukkan baki-baki ikan, ekor dia. Kepala ni kita terbalikkan. Turn over the head. Now I'll put in the tomatoes. Masukkan ceri tomato ya. Just turn over the fish once, especially if your liquid is not covering the whole thing, to make sure it cooks evenly. Now all the daun kesum. I think one of my favorite leaves. Don't know why I love sour stuff. This is quite sourish and appetizing. The rasa dulu ya. It's really nice. But just to lift its taste just a bit, I'll put 2 dashes of ajinomoto, just 2 more dashes. It always does something for asam pedas. Walaupun rasa dia semua dah okey, saya masukkan 2 dash ajinomoto ya selepas daun kesum ni, sebab tak tahu kenapa pada Aunty ajinomoto dalam asam pedas lah memang sedap. Dia macam menaikkan rasa dia lebih lagi. Tak selalu pakai tapi ada satu-satu 2 saya memang pakai. Satu daripada ni adalah ni lah, asam pedas. Don't overcook it after this. Jangan terlalu masak lepas ni ya. Rasa dia semua dah okey. Jangan kasih tomato tu hancur ya. Dalam 2-3 minit boleh off up. Tinggalkan macam tu je. Don't overcook it. In 2-3 minutes you can Shoot up the flame and just leave it like that before serving. This is Asam Pedas with Garoupa fish. If you don't like the brinjals looking a bit like this, if you want to see very purplish looking, this is the brinjal. You will notice that the color of the skin is like grayish. So if you want a nice purple color for the brinjal, then just deep fry the brinjal lightly, but add it towards the end. I would say about 2 minutes towards the end, and you'll still have a nice purple color. Kalau tak suka terung macam warna kelabu-kelabu ni, nanti tak goreng kali ni sebab nak tunjuk jugalah macam mana. Selalu nanti goreng sebab suka tengok warna purple tu. So kalau suka warna purple, goreng dalam minyak tenggelam, tenggelam dalam minyak selama seminit 2 gitu saja. Jangan terlalu goreng, dan masukkan pada akhir masakan dalam seminit kedua sebelum kita padamkan api. Nanti nampak dia punya warna purple tu. Okay, cubalah di rumah. Dan ikan kerapu ni memang mahal, so nanti tak selalu pakai lah, sekali-sekala tak salah kan. Cubalah di rumah, dan jangan lupa like, subscribe dan share resepi-resepi anti ni. Yang belum subscribe, harap dapat subscribe ya, sebab dah dekat-dekat setahun nanti buat, perlukan lagi subscriber ya. So jangan lupa subscribe. So those of you who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's so going to be almost a year, 1 month more, it will be a year exactly, and I still need subscription to reach 1,000. I doubt I can make it, but with your help, who knows. Okay then, I see you next time. Bye bye.